precious souls. Got a really busy day ahead of me. So let's find out what you need to know from your soul tribe, soul group, your spirit guides, ancestors. Come through. I'll take 10, please, Spirit, for the collective watching. Oh, things just getting busy. Can you feel the energy shift? Are you guys getting those really weird, really strange dreams? They have a lot of meaning. Try to write them down if you think to. Yeah, everything's happening all at once. It's like this giant box has opened. This reading's about tapping into your inner voice. There's a lot of messages. A lot of messages there coming through. This looks really, my hair looks really weird today. It's funny. A lot of messages coming in from the divine. Trust those and don't look outside of yourself for advice. It's so important you trust your own wisdom at this time. Yeah. Your ancestors, your higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, they're all coming through with a lot of wisdom. In your dreams, in signs around you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What about the challenge, please, for the collective watching? The challenge is to hush the mind, is what I'm hearing. Yes, and to start looking at the world through the eyes of your inner child with this innocence again. You're rewriting your story. You're rewriting this new earth that you're in. If you don't stop and look at things with innocence and so much curiosity and new questions, how are you going to rewrite things that you've seen so many times before? There's something bigger, more beautiful, something you could tap into. Thank you, Spirit. Subconsciously, you know, you've been planting seeds. You've been getting word out what it is you want. Your angels hear you. The universe hears you. Okay? You've been heard. Things are happening in the background at this time. That's why you need to see things in new light. There are going to be little treasures on your path you need to pick up on that your inner child would recognize right away should you look at the world through this innocence instead of prejudgment. Oh, that's just this. No, there are so many things, so many little signs, and they're not coincidences. All right, your cautious mind. Your cautious mind, something you're already aware of, just to show you we're connected. Whoa, I'm not taking that one. You want me to take them all? All right. You're open to being receptive at this time. So you've found the balance between pull back your energy, not constantly be in go, go, go mode, okay? At this time, you're just stillness, right? Stillness, looking, watching, learning, watching for signs, allowing things to come into you. You're softened. Yes, after a period where I think you pushed hard for general outcomes that you expected they would be this way. And you're in for a big surprise. It's going to be a lot better. But yeah, they needed you to pull back, stop pushing so hard to have things a certain way. And your challenge is to start looking at things in new light. Yes, there is the magic, the magic. Let the magic happen. Just recently, you stopped fighting. You finally allowed your guard down just enough that you didn't seem so hard and protective to the outside world, which is helping to align where other people can come into your energy. They can recognize you. They can collaborate with you. They could share their information. You could share their information. Now, the future is always subject to change. I find it really funny that this is the card that is the potential warning for the future, because it represents when we look to the future, all there is stress. It's not written yet. When we look at the past, all there is guilt. Okay? It's about accepting the way things are. But in the future, there is a warning to not get so engrossed in creating the future, worrying about how the future is going to go, how everything's going to unfold, that it passes you by or you miss the boat. Because right now is where your energy needs to be, in the present moment, always in the present moment. You are creating your future. You will never have to worry about your future if your momentum is building in this present moment. You're putting these seeds in. Boop, put the seeds in. If you had to put them in, 1 day ago, they'd be in bloom. And I don't like saying that because that's past, but it's saying, at what point are you going to start so this can come into fruition? I think that's a strong message coming through, is the future will take care of itself as long as you remain in the present moment looking for these signs, okay? So right now, wow, I just finished talking about the past. Your head might still be reeling the old movie about the things and events that have happened in the past. Remember, you showed up perfectly just the way you are and were. If you were meant to do things differently, you would have been given different tools, different wisdom, different understanding. It was a point of learning for you and everybody concerned. It's about letting go of that old reel. You are in a whole different section of the movie, okay? You're in a brand new series, this is the climax. This is where things get really great, okay? What you thought was amazing before pales in comparison to what's to come if you keep planting your seeds in this moment. Spirit's direct message is let it go. Put that final piece in the puzzle and walk away knowing you did a brilliant job. You are stepping into this brand new version of yourself. And this brand new version of yourself has to see things in a whole new light, like through the eyes of your inner child. Spirit, can I please see? Oh, that was sneaky. What did you do? Okay, I'm watching you. Spirit, can I please get some wisdom on what the collective watching this at this time is desiring but standing in their way of? Is there something they're self-sabotaging? It's got to do with reflecting on the past. They're saying whatever your attention is on, that's what you're creating. Do you want the same thing? You're being given the choice. Or do you want to allow your inner child to finally have a say, to finally have a play? Realizing no one and no thing can give you happiness. It is a choice you will make for yourself. Allow your inner child to be playful. Allow yourself to choose happiness despite what the environment looks like around you. Allow your inner child to play. See that it is up to you to bring your own happiness. It is up to you to create your own happiness. It's not a job, a person, a place. You could get to be choosing to be happy wherever you are at any time, okay? It's up to you. No one can do it for you, and you cannot do it for anybody else. So the key, guys, the key to getting this inner wisdom, this inner voice, being more tapped in, this divine guidance that's helping you to see things through the innocence, like unbecoming everything you were programmed to be is what I'm getting. Wow, this is powerful. Oh my gosh. You broke through a cycle. So what is the key, Spirit? To share your inner wisdom and all of these experiences with others. It is so powerful what you have, what you've attained, the experience you've attained. This was all part of the plan. It was all part of prepping you and giving you the deeper wisdom that you could share and help others to not feel afraid and to move forward in this way of looking at things through the eyes of their inner child. It's like the inner child is the one creating this new beginning for yourself. And this is everyone's inner child finally being allowed to be their true, pure, innocent self and seeing life the way it was meant to be seen. Showing people how to overcome all of these programs, how to be in receiving mode instead of being a slave to the system, how to tune out the ego mind when it gets so loud, how to heal beyond the inner childhood woundings, beyond all of these programs, all of these labels, all of these, the ways that the ego has been programmed to be a slave to the system. You have this divine ability. You're very powerful. Ooh, yeah, goosey bumps. You are so powerful, and you're meant to share this with others. Your entire journey, as hard as it has been leading to this moment. So the more you allow yourself the silence, the space, the safe space to tap in and hear what your inner self is trying to tell you, the faster this will all come to fruition. All of your beautiful divine abundance. You are so powerful. Please never forget it. All your seeds are mature. Your garden's ready. It's about allowing yourself to receive it. Grab your inner child by the hand and say, let's go harvest. I want to show you what believing and faith can do. And listen to their questions. They're curious. It's coming in, guys. You did all the right things. You made the right choice. You made the right choice. You've been patient. And now it's time. You're birthing something very special. And this awareness is going to lead you into proving to others that the trust you have for the divine is all it takes. Continuing to trust and to break through the programming of what's good and bad for others. Yep, there's the cycle card. There it is. Crossroads. Your ancestors are cheering you on. Oh my gosh. You completed something. You are rewriting your entire life right now. Like you jumped timelines. At one point you were going around and around these circles, these constant cycles. And finally you broke through. You're like, I'm going to rule my ego. I'm not going to be a slave to this anymore. And you were on a brand new timeline. I'm so proud of you. Again, the inner child. Thank you, Spirit. Again, you got tired of this. You knew there was something more. The lion roared within you. You tamed your ego, and this inner child of yours is coming out to play. And this is what is going to completely write this entirely new version and life for yourself. And you're a part of creating this brand new world. And in sharing this with others, you are going to bring so much. I'm seeing like a bridge between heaven and earth. Thank you, Spirit. You are the bridge. You're the bridge. And don't be surprised that all your spiritual gifts come back online. You are being lit up. I'm proud of you. Keep shining, beautiful soul.